Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to talk a little bit about kind of keyword research and just some basics around that. So I know there's a lot of people out there, you may not understand the importance of keyword research, but really what it comes down to is I could go out there and let's say I just write a blog post about a random topic. Like let's just say I write about, I don't know, let me think of something. I just decided to write about, I'm looking at some yogurt right here on my desk that I just ate. If I decide to write about this yogurt and it just so happens no one's actually going online and searching for this particular yogurt, then no one's ever going to find me. It's sort of a waste. Maybe I wrote an article about banana yogurt and, it's a specific brand and, I do the keyword research and I find that, okay, there's only 10 people a month that type in, I don't even know what this brand is. It's called Yo Crunch. I don't know. I just ate some Yo Crunch yogurt. If somebody types in, how many people type in a month? Yo Crunch banana yogurt with Nilla addition. I don't know what they got in it. They put like Nilla wafers in it or something. I found this at the store. I thought it was interesting. But if I wrote an article about this and no one's actually looking for something with this topic, then I'm basically wasting my time. There's no sense in creating content for something that no one's actually looking for, unless you're just going for a completely different angle. In our case, that totally kind of goes in line with what we're trying to do. We are definitely trying to create content, create products that are going to be in line with what people are actually searching for. So what I've actually done is with this course, I'm sending you guys a link over to a website called Fiverr. Most of you hopefully have heard of Fiverr by now, but Fiverr is a marketplace where you can buy and sell services for $5. They call them gigs. So what I've done is I've created a gig where I will go out and I'll do research for you on 10 keywords that you can use for the niche that you've already picked. I'm not going to help you discover the niche, but I will help you find some really good keywords for that niche that are going to be like low competition, meaning that you're going to have an easier time trying to rank for them on Google, and then you're also going to have some idea of whether or not the niche is worth going for. Like you want to get into a product that people are actually searching for on the internet. You don't want to be trying to sell something that just is really hard to come by, or you're going to just be toppled by these big giants like Walmart and Amazon. You want something that you're going to have some way of like writing content about. Like maybe you could do reviews, maybe you could do pretty much the big thing will be reviews, doing like reviews on products. Something you find yourself you could be knowledgeable about, or you could even outsource articles to other people about. Maybe it's just a little more generic. It's going to be easier for people to kind of get an idea of like, what it is that they'll want to do. Another thing to really keep in mind is that if you're going to build an Amazon store, you should also keep in mind, since you do make a commission of anywhere from like 4 to 7% and beyond, if you're going to go after something that's a little higher priced, you're going to make out a lot better in terms of monthly commissions. I know a friend of mine, for example, built a website about adjustable dumbbells, and those things go for like $200-300 a piece. So if he makes a sale on just one of those dumbbells, he's going to make like $15-20 in commission, depending on how he's doing that month and what the rate has gone up to. For me, a lot of the products on my site, since it's mainly clothing, I'm really getting, I might, if I sell a $15 t-shirt, I'm only getting I'm not even going to get $1. I might get like $1 and some cents, depending on where my rate's at. So really, that's something to very much keep in mind with your niche. In the next video, I'll kind of show you, if you decide you don't want to order this gig from me for $5 and sort of let me do the research for you, I can kind of give you some ideas of how to use the Google keyword tool to discover keywords that will help you sort of figure out if the niche is worth going for. Talk to you later.